Yes, guys, welcome in. Thank you very much for joining me again tonight. I do appreciate it. Big up to all of you. Guys, this is the Tottenham Liverpool preview. We're going to go through this match. We're going to look, pick the teams. We're going to pick two teams. We're going to pick our team we'd like to see Liverpool play, and then we're going to pick the team that will probably play. So two different kind of sides. Play with the formations a little bit. Look at the rest of our fixtures today, see what we got coming up for the rest of the season, and just have a good chat. Big up to everyone here. Hope you're all doing well. Let's chat up everyone here. Big up Ends, how you doing, man? Sophia, Ryan, Aldous, Edward, Scraps, to run, Christy, Danny, Psychedelic. Big up to all you guys. Thank you for coming in. Do appreciate it. I know it's a Saturday evening, so I do appreciate all of you being here right now. Thank you very much. Guys, don't forget, as soon as you come in, there's 43 people in here already. Go and hit that like button straight away. We're sitting on 16 likes. You should be at least on 40 likes right now. Go and hit that like button, that fun button underneath the video. Go and give that a smash. It's free to do. Hit that like button right now, guys. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up John. Big up John Conway. Everyone's in. Everyone is in. So, guys, we're going to be talking about Liverpool Spurs in a moment. Just want to talk about the transfer saga that's going on at this moment in time. So, a lot of people are talking, about Ugarte and players like that coming into the football club. So the Ugarte stuff looks like it's got a lot of legs. That looks like that could be a deal that happens. Some Liverpool fans not too happy about it. I've been reading on Twitter. Some Liverpool fans thinking Ugarte's not a player we should be going for, and a defensive midfielder is not needed at the football club just now. We need to get other midfield priorities in. I don't know how you guys in the chat feel about it, but personally, I don't know if we can rely on Fabinho for another year. I think Fabinho is part of the problem in our midfield right now. His reliability to our team, his mobility levels, the way he used to be, is not there right now. I think an upgrade or a player coming in off of Fabinho's ilk, Mark and Ugarte, will help the football club in that midfield area. And obviously, there's a lot of reports at the moment is that a lot of other reports at the moment is that we're after players like Mason Mount, which I don't know if Mason Mount will happen. I'll be truthfully right now. I don't know if Mason Mount's going to happen if Pochettino goes to Chelsea. Mason Mount is a player I think Pochettino will try and keep hold of. And then the Barella link. So there's quite a few Barella links going on this evening. I don't know if you guys have seen all the links to Barella. It's an interesting one. Let me see if I can find it. So, Inter know that Liverpool are starting to move towards Nicola Barella. The Reds have already inquired about the player in January, and Liverpool's interest in Barella is very real. So these are coming from quite reliable sources, apparently. I'm not too sure on these sources. I mean, everyone's reliable these days. I don't know. But that is a player that I know holds a high interest, especially I know people in the chat right now really like this guy. Guys, Nico Barella, what are we saying? What are we saying about Barella, guys? Barella and Ugarte, would you be happy with that? Let me know in the chat right now, guys, if you'd be happy with that. And what's the chances of Barella? What's the price of Barella? I'm not sure what the transfer price of Barella is. Say Barella is the same price, 60 mil, as the same price as, say, an Alexis McAllister. Who would you rather go for? If they're both valued around the 60 mil mark, guys, who would you rather go for? Barella or McAllister? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, he's a player holding a lot of interest, and another player holding a lot of interest is Ryan Gravenberch. So apparently, it's been reported that personal terms are no issue between Liverpool and Gravenberch and his representation. They are quite happy with anything Liverpool go hand him. Bayern Munich at the moment hold all the keys to this. I think Liverpool are very interested in Ryan Gravenberch, and if he was made to come available and he was easy to buy, I think Liverpool will be all over this signing personally. I think it's a player Liverpool rate. It's a player I like as well. I've only seen bits of him. I ain't going to sit here and pretend I know a lot about him. I saw him at Ajax, and I thought he was a decent player then at a young age. He's got a high ceiling. He's got a lot of potential. I think he's a player that, I can understand why Liverpool are highly invested into him. He's a 20-year-old kid, bright future, high ceiling, got a lot about his game. Probably suits the way Liverpool play under Jurgen Klopp as well. So that deal makes sense to me. If it's done or not, I'm not sure. Bayern Munich are quite hard to negotiate with when you want to buy their players, as we have found out in the past. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Big up to everyone in the chat right now. Thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Guys, make sure there's 128 people in here right now. There's only 22 likes. Please go and hit that fun button, guys. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Go and hit that fun button right now underneath the video. They're only on 23 likes. Let's get them likes up to 50 at least. Let's see what you guys in the chat are saying. Big up Ibrahim. How you doing, my friend? Danny's saying yes to both. The question is, can Barella cut it in a league? Not many Italians have graced our league, says Edward. And you got McAllister already there, and McAllister knows the league, so I can understand where you're coming from that. If they're the same price, who would you go for? So I get that. Danny says yes, both. Yes and yes, says Captain Sal. Mr. Conway says yes. Big up there, Ram. I would love Barella. Don't think it happens though. Yeah, I think Barella's a difficult one to buy. I think the Barella one is quite a difficult one to buy. I agree there. I think getting Barella would be getting him out of Italy, getting him out of Inter Milan would be quite difficult right now. I think if Alexis McAllister is available for reasonably the same price, I think Liverpool just go and get Alexis McAllister personally. But yeah, I think that might be an easier transfer, shall we say, to go and get right now. Yeah, we'll get both for 110 mil. Big up K. Big up K. How you doing, my man? Christy, nobody believes in Gakpo, and now he is our number 9. That's our faith in the midfielders who are coming. Big up Christy. Yeah, Gakpo. We're going to talk about Gakpo in a bit. Barella over Mac, says Danny. Big up Captain Sal. Barella. My 3 midfielders will be Rice, Eze, and Kone. There's been a bit of talk about Eze recently as well. It's an interesting one. A lot of people have been talking about Eze recently. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye out on the Eze one. That's a tough one because Italians in the Prem aren't a sure thing. Probably still edge Barella over McAllister. I think Barella and Gravenberch deals have been done. Says Tasfia. Let's have let's have a look, man. Big up Captain Sal in the house. Big up Paul in the house. I think he's slightly overrated. I would rather have Gravenberch and McAllister than Barella. Fair enough, Paul. Fair enough. Big up, my man. View from the stands. Big up to you. Just smash the like button. Big up to you. Thank you very much for hitting that like button, guys. Please go and subscribe to a great Villa supporter. Go over to a View from the Stands. Give him a sub. Does a load. It's on 10k subs at the moment. He's hit that 10k mark. Go and shout him out. He's great pal. Big Villa fan. Villa are doing well. Well, I might have to get him on the show because we've got Villa second last game of the season, so we might have to get him on the show. We'll talk. Big up Michael. Big up man like JV. Doing, my man. So much for Qatar buying United, getting Sir Jim Radcliffe. So is that actually happening? Sir Jim Radcliffe outbid Qatar. Look, I know Jim Radcliffe is Britain's richest man, but I'd rather have Jim Radcliffe owning Man United than Qatar owning Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying right now. I mean, come on. Some Jim buying United has cheered me up. My day. Is it actually happening? Send me a link on Mod. Send me a link from Twitter or something like that. I can read, and then I'll have a read. Sam owes everyone an apology for saying fans a lie about Jude. Says Blue Cheese No Fleas. I love that name. Blue Cheese No Fleas is a great name. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a tremendous name, guys. We've got 600 people in here. Please hit that like button if you've not here already. Go and smash the likes right now. I would appreciate, guys. Thank you very much. Go and hit them like button. No, Sam's the man. I love the Sam. Sam's quality. Sam's quality. Love the Sam. Next summer FC is not. It's not over, as I think there's another twist in the tail. What, the Jude Bellingham stuff, or the Qatari stuff? I'll get a Jude Bellingham later as well. But yeah, let me know about the Qatari stuff. Big up, Panoff. How you doing, man? Eze and Jacob Ramsey are the only homegrown players I want. Yeah, Eze's doing bits at the moment. He's doing well for he's doing well right now with Crystal Palace. Roy Hodgson's got a tune out of him since he's been there as well. I like Eze. I like Elise as well. They're very good footballers, talented young boys. I just wonder if they would want to move up north. That is my only worry. Like, would they want to, the young lads? Would they want to move from London up north just yet? I'm not sure. Maybe. They're very big. You're down south. You're in London. At the end of the day, a lot of people want to live in London. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they. I mean, they're going to be too big for Palace eventually. Sorry, Palace fans. It's going to be a fact, unfortunately, for you guys. But they're going to outgrow Palace eventually. They're going to be wanted lads. I can see them going to. I can see one of them going to Arsenal, Elise or Eze. I can see one of them going to a Chelsea or an Arsenal. But I saw some rumours today that Liverpool apparently watching them. So yeah, it'd be one to watch out for. Yeah, we're going to talk about VVD in today's scraps. Don't you worry about that. We're going to talk about him. With a world-class midfield, how do you see Liverpool doing next season? I think Liverpool will be back in the top 4 comfortably next season if we sort our midfield out this season. Look like it at the moment, yeah. 600 watching, smash the button. So Jerome offered more money, man. He offered more money. That's mad. That's mad. I think the Qatari bid for Man United was basically 5 billion, weren't it? And I believe that was the final bid, wasn't it? They weren't going over that 5 billion pound mark. So if United ain't I think United want 6, don't they? Don't the Glazers want 6 bills? If Glazers want 6 bills, they ain't going to sell for 5. Europa League is just a distraction, disaster of a season, says Dub 8. Big up, Dub. Look, Europa League is what it is, man. If that's where we are, that's where we are. I think if we are in the Europa League next season, keeping hold of players like Kelleher will be a lot easier because Kelleher will play all Europa League games. I don't really want Kelleher to leave in the summer. I know he wants to leave because he wants to play more football, and I understand that. I mean, he's got Alisson Becker in his way. But I do think if we finish 5th this season and go Europa League, I think Kelleher has an opportunity to play quite a lot of football next season. He can play Europa League games, FA Cup games, League Cup games, and just leave Alisson for the Premier League. I heard it on Sahid's show about Qatar. Oh, okay. I would take Elise as backup Salah as well as and Elise. Big up, Gary. How you doing? Liverpool scouts in Brazil. We have been linked to Nafias Branca of Flamengo. Moment 19. I've never heard of him. He won't. Oh God. So Jim offered more money per share. Qatar offered more money for 100% of the club. Okay. Big up, Mark. How you doing, my man? I'd probably grab both Eze and Elise ASAP, both decent players. I think something is happening around investment, especially all going quiet on John W. Henry's visit. I'm hoping at least. Well, John W. Henry, he visited London. He was at the West Ham Liverpool game. And then what? The next day, Ugarte rumours started. Is it a coincidence? Is it just a rumour? Who knows? Who knows? VVD can start every damn game. United could be battered by Villa tomorrow. Villa on a roll. Right, the battle for fourth place, guys. Now, let me have a look at the Premier League right now as it stands. Let me just have a look at the Premier League right now. Have a look at this Premier League table as it stands. So Liverpool right now are 7th on 53 points. We have a game in hand on Aston Villa who are 6th on 53. And Tottenham are on 54. And we got 2 games in hand on a game in hand on Tottenham. We got a game in hand on Tottenham, and they sit 2 points above us. If we beat Tottenham on Sunday, which we should do, it'll put us into 5th. Villa have got Man United. We are 7 points behind Man United right now. If Villa beat Man United, Villa will be on 57 and we'll be on 56. Is Man United catchable? Because you've got to feel Newcastle go finish in top 4 now. Are Man United catchable, guys? Can we actually catch Man United? Would we actually catch Man United? Let me know in the chat right now. Is that on? I hear from everyone in the chat right now. Big up Kay for the DM, my friend. Appreciate it. Breaking Sergio Cafford now pole position. Okay, big up. Big up Adam Barnes. How you doing? Would you take a Mumbo from Brentford? I'll take Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, man. Ivan Toney needs to go to a club, man. Ivan Toney could do bits. I really rate Ivan Toney, man. I think Ivan Toney's a quality player. Quality player. Big up, John. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Big up, Ibrahim. We need top 4. None of this Europa trash. Yeah, what do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Can we get top 4 this season? You know, Man United have got some difficult games coming up. They haven't got easy games. I'm not saying we got easy games, but we got 3 home games in a row. We've got Tottenham tomorrow, then Fulham, and then Brentford, I believe, all at home. We've got 3 league home games in a row now. That's 9 points if we can win all them. Man United, are they going to drop points? Probably. Are Man United catchable? Can we do the unthinkable and beat Man United the 4th? Scrap saying no chance. Guys, let me know why you think there's no chance as well. Let me know why you think there's no chance. Brighton and Villa will beat them, trust me. Yeah, they got Brighton and Villa to play yet. Max says no. Abraham says yes. Danny says yes. Referees and FA won't allow it. Yes, United are catchable. I think United are catchable. There's 7 points in it. Yeah, anything's possible. But I won't put my money. I'm not saying it's a dumb thing. I'm just thinking we got 3 home games. Now, no matter how bad we've been this season, our home record is actually quite good. Our home record is actually quite good, unbelievably. Let me just get it up. So, where is it? Home record 10-4-1. We've got 34 points home. So we've won 10, drawn 4, lost 1. So at home this season we have won 10, drawn 4, and lost 1. Our home record is not too bad, you know. Our home record is not too shabby. Let me know in the chat, guys. I don't think that. Look, we're 7 points off top 4. Anything can happen. Yes, we got 3 home games. This is why I'm thinking it, guys. Let me just roll with this a minute. We've got 3 home games. I think Fulham are partly already on the beach, knowing they're completely safe now. Fulham are completely safe. They've overestimated it. You know, they've overhyped their season. They've overestimated what they were going to do. they're completely safe. They're going to finish top half of the Premier League. They're going to be mindset is going to be on to next season. Then you've got Brentford, who are safe. You know, they're fine. What if Liverpool win all their next 3 home games? Spurs is going to be a tricky game. We know tomorrow we are going to see the best Spurs team that you've seen all season. Tomorrow's Spurs team, it'll be like playing 1970 Brazil. Everyone will be juiced to the gills. Everyone will be up for it. And it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a difficult game, but we can't slip up any points. This is the problem. If Liverpool just drop a couple of points in one game, I think we have to win every game. From now to the end of the season, I think Liverpool need to win every game. If Liverpool win every game from now to the end of the season, I think Man United will lose a couple of points here and there. So that means Liverpool would finish 4th. But Liverpool, I don't know if Liverpool can win every game, to be fair. Look, if this was last year, I would say, yeah, Liverpool winning every game because different team. Look, we've started this season, we're ending this season quite well. Let's see. I think we'll finish 5th, personally. I think we'll finish 5th in the Premier League. I'll take that. You know, it's been a disaster of the season. We finish 5th. It is what it is. Yeah. We'll go again next season, buy the players we want, and bang, bang, bang. We'll be back. But, yeah. Very unlikely United will get enough points too far. We're points too far behind. Well, you know, what's United's fixtures? Let me get Man United's fixtures up, guys. I'm just interested because the only reason I bring this up is because a lot of people keep talking about it today, and I don't know why. So that's why I'm bringing it up. So Man United have got Aston Villa tomorrow at 2:00. All right, they've got Aston Villa tomorrow. Then on Thursday they're away to Brighton. Then on next Sunday they're away to West Ham. So Man United, the next 3 games are quite tricky. They got Villa at home, Brighton away, Man United, West Ham away. Then they got Wolves at home, Bournemouth away. Then they got Chelsea, Fulham, Arsenal. No, sorry, Chelsea, Fulham. Yeah, that's that. And their last game of the season is at Fulham. So, yeah, so they've got Villa. It's these 3 games. It's the Villa, Brighton, and West Ham game. They've got 1 game at home, and that's against Aston Villa tomorrow. And then their next 2 games after that are away to Brighton and away to West Ham. In comparison, we've got our next 3 games all at home. So it's gonna be. It could be really close. Do you know what I'd be gutting? It is something that'd be gutting, guys. If we finish 1 point behind Man United in 4th place, that'd be gutting. That'd be gutting. There's too many variables, though. There is too many. There is too many. Yeah, John's got 50 quid on it. There you go. John's usually right when it comes to this as well. You know. Big up, Lisa. Come on, Reds fans. We all support our club no matter what cup we compete for. Wasn't Europa League the first trophy? No, I don't mind Europa League. I think a lot of English fans don't like Europa League. I'm not quite sure why, but a lot of English fans don't like it. Big up Gen LFC gifting out 5 memberships. Gifting out 5 memberships. Guys, go and grab your memberships if you've not got one already. Jen has just gifted out 5 memberships. Yeah, big up, Jen. Big up, Jen. Guys, don't forget the like button. We've got 654 people in here, only 41 likes. What's going on? We should be on 100 likes by now. Please go and hit that like button. We want 100 likes. That fun button underneath the video, that is a like button. It's free to do. Go and smash that like button, guys. I would appreciate it, guys. I really would. Yeah, a lot of luck. Yeah, I think United got a game in hand as well. So I don't think it happened. I think Liverpool finished 5th. Job done. Man United does not look good. They're there. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I don't think United look great. United ain't playing well at the moment, but I think we've just left it too late. I agree. United go lose the Villa. If United lose the Villa, what are we saying then, guys? What are we saying then? Because say we beat Tottenham tomorrow and United lose the Villa, we're only 4 points behind Villa United then. What are we saying then, guys? I think fifth low, like Captain Sal. I think we'll finish fifth. I want to give it a go, low. We should be giving it a go. We should actually be trying to catch them. Let's try and catch them. Do you know what the players should be looking at? Looking at the fixtures we got left and seeing who's fourth place at the moment. It's Man United in fourth place. They should go and think, right, boys, let's try and chase United down. Yeah, they're 7 points in front with a game in hand, but they've got difficult games coming up. Let's try and win our games and let's see what happens. But I don't think we will. We've got our key players back as well, and we're playing decent at the moment. Tough, some tough, it's some easy. I don't trust these teams, Jamie. When you need them, they'll crumble at United. I'm telling you, that is very true. Just watch the referee's man of the match performance in all the Man United games. So how you doing, mate? The refs are going to give United wins. Trust the process. Big up, Dub 8. Cav, if you're about, man, Cav, if you're around, if you're at home, I'll send you the link, man. You can come on if you want. Let me know if you're home, mate. I know you've been out today. If you're in, I'll send you the link. Yeah, we've got concentration on us. There's no doubt about it. Concrete on us. I think you meant concentrate, but I got you, Jen. Yeah, big up Cav, big up Kev in this house. Big up Gary, Hammond, Kelly, everyone, big up to you all. Jamie, if we sign 3 players in the summer, who would you like them to be, mate? If we sign 3 players, if we sign 3 players in the summer, I like Alexis McAllister. I've said it for a while now. I think Alexis McAllister's a top player. Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister. And, I don't know. One of a defender. I'm not sure who, though. I don't think we're buying 3 midfielders, by the way. I don't know. Guys in the chat, what do you think's going to happen? Are we buying 3 midfielders? Are we buying 3 midfielders? Let me know in the chat right now, guys, because I'm not sure we're buying 3 midfielders. I think with Stefan Bajcetic, if he weren't injured, he'd be in midfield right now. You got Fabinho, Stefan Bajcetic, you've got Hendo. So Thiago, Stefan, Fabinho, and Hendo. Right, there's your 4. That's 4 midfielders right there. They're not going anywhere. As much as I think Hendo should probably leave the club, he's going to be staying around. So Thiago, Stefan, Fabinho, Hendo. Right, there's 4 midfielders there. Then if you add 2 more to that, that's 6. Then you've got Elliott, Curtis Jones. That's then what? 8 midfielders. I think you need to let another midfielder go to buy 3 midfielders in. I don't know where there's the room. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I'm trying to think of all our midfielders now who's going to be at the club. So let's go. Fabinho's going to stay. Thiago's going to stay. Hendo's going to stay. Stefan. There's 4. Curtis Jones is 5. Harvey Elliott is 6. And then 2 new midfielders. 7, 8. That's 8 midfielders. And only 3 play every time. That someone has to leave to make another. We're not going with 9 midfielders on the books. It just ain't happening. So 1 midfielder needs to leave, guys. Who's that midfielder? Who's going to leave? Let me know in the chat. Trust the science. Hunt them down. Big up. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. And big up Jem for gifting out 5 memberships. Absolute superstar. Absolute superstar. Guys, hope you got your memberships. I hope you got your memberships. And big up to everyone in chat. If I haven't got to you yet, if you're brand new today, because I've got 600 people in the chat right now. If you're brand new today and you just subscribe, let me know in the chat with a thumbs up if you've just subscribed and you're new to the chat. I'd love to know. But yeah, big up to everyone in here right now. Really appreciate everyone here. If you've not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 4K, 4,000 subscribers. Guys, don't forget hit the like. There's loads of you in here. Let's try and get to 100 likes right now, guys. Hit that fun button. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you a thing. If you've already pressed it, don't press it again. If no one's pressed it yet, go and press that. If you're on your phone, scroll down. I'll show you right now. If you're on your phone, scroll down and press that like button, guys. Scroll down and press that like button. There you go, guys. Look. Scroll down, and there's that like button. Go and press that like button, guys, on my video right now. Let's get them likes up to 100. Big up to all of you. My favourite Man City fan is in the house. Pac-Man saying, come on, you Spurs, you know. Pac-Man, I thought we were friends, man. We're no threat to you this season, Pac-Man. We're no threat to you this season. And Pac-Man, admit it. Oh, Pac-Man, admit it. You've missed the Liverpool City rivalry for the title this season, ain't you? Admit it. You admit it. You know you have. Yeah, let me know in the chat what you think about the midfield situation, guys. Get Thiago off the wage bill. Love the guy, but too injury prone, says Morton. It's a good point. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, but if you bring in a few midfielders that can play more regularly than Thiago, then you can use Thiago sparingly, which means his injuries won't be so bad and it won't affect the club so much. There's also that to think about. 2 players are enough at this moment. 3 would be desirable in the system. Big up Christy. I love that picture. Big up, guys. Big up. Spot on analysis, mate. Some boss points on midfield. Thank you very much, Lisa. I appreciate it. Scraps. I haven't missed it. Oh, mate. I love Pac-Man a bit, man. I've got to say that I think City got to do the treble. Big up, Horace. How you doing, man? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I hope your channel's doing well, my friend. I hope your channel's doing well, my man. I hope your channel's doing well. Danny saying, let Thiago go, you know. Is that the midfielder people would let go? Is that the midfielder people would let go? Is Thiago the one? So, Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson, Stefan, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott. And then if you bring in 2 more, say Ugarte and McAllister, that's 8 midfielders on our books, yeah? I think that's enough. If you want a 3rd midfielder, you need to let one of them go. Who's the one you would let go? We got to say Henderson ain't going anywhere, guys, so let's not waste our time there. Curtis Jones ain't going anywhere because he is part of the homegrown quota. Curtis Jones is part of the homegrown quota, so Curtis Jones ain't going anywhere. So if Henderson and Curtis Jones aren't going anywhere, who would you get rid of? Would it be a Fabinho or a Thiago? Or would you let Harvey Elliott go? I know there's a lot of people saying that Harvey Elliott's not really in the team right now. You know, has Klopp fallen out of favour with Harvey Elliott, but Klopp thinks highly of him. Then you've got Carvalho. Now, Carvalho might be going on loan. Carvalho's probably going on loan next season, but you can't Carvalho as one of the midfielders or a forward. It all depends how Klopp sees him. If they see Carvalho as a midfielder, then you could possibly get a 3rd one in. It all depends how Klopp sees him. But I just, look, personally, I would say, Hendo, thank you for being the leader of our team. You won for everything under us. You were a great servant to this football club, but we're going to move on. All right? I don't think that's going to happen. I think Jordan Henderson retires at Liverpool Football Club. I think Jordan Henderson's got, 2 years left on his deal? I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Henderson then gets a 1-year extra deal, similar to what James Milner got. So he's here for another 3 years, which puts Jordan Henderson around the 36 age mark. And then I think that'd be Liverpool would be Jordan Henderson's last club, which means Jordan Henderson would be here for almost 15 years, guys. 15 years Jordan Henderson would be at this football club for. So I don't think Jordan's going anywhere unless Klopp's just really ruthless and just goes, you know what, Jordan, I love you, but I'm moving forward. Time for you to go. I don't know if Jurgen's going to be that brutal. I'm going to be honest. It's either Thiago or Fabinho. I think it's either Thiago or Fabinho. He should retire at Sunderland. Yeah, I mean, he is a Mackham. But he does love Liverpool now, you know. I'd let Klopp go, to be honest. Jesus. And Captain Sal coming out there, man. They're after you, Captain Sal. I'd let Fab, Ox, Naby, Milner, Hendo, and Angel saying they'd let them go. I mean, I'm probably with you on that. Let them players leave. Man, that makes zero sense. The reason Carvalho isn't in team is because he doesn't fit the system well. I think I agree. Henson leaves Villa leaves Villa then. I think you're saying this to what the Hendo stuff? What the Hendo stuff? Look, it's happening, guys. It's happening. Let's just get used to it right now, guys. Cleanse our souls. Let's get used to this right now. Jordan Henderson will be at Liverpool till he retires. Let's just get it out of our systems right now, because unfortunately that's more than likely the thing that is going to happen. Let them come. Jamie, I know you want to extend Melo's loan. Oh, poor old Arthur Melo, eh? Poor old Arthur Melo. Jamie, is it true about Milner? Yeah, Milner's off, man. Milner is out of here. Right, guys, let's pick this team for Spurs, guys. Let's pick this team for Spurs. Now, Tottenham's going to be it's going to be a difficult game tomorrow, guys. I don't know how you feel about it. I think it's a game we need to win. Look, I know, like you guys, top 4 is probably not going to happen, but you never know. You got to have that thing in this. Like, you just never know, right? What if Liverpool beat Spurs? I want a good end to the season. Let's put it this way, guys. I just want a good end to the Premier League season. I want to finish this Premier League season off in a good way. You know, Liverpool, I want to go into next season. Looking half decent, guys. I really do. I want to go into next season looking half decent. Buying new players in, you know, going into next season also in a positive frame of mind. I don't want to limp into next season. Let's go and win every game till the end of this season. We'll all be a lot happier. You know, let's win all our games till the end of the season. Let's go to next season with positivity. Yeah, if we finish 5th, we finish 5th, guys, at the end of the day. It is what it is, right? We can't help it. But let's just get a bit of positivity back in the club, because this season, the positivity has just been in the toilet. Absolutely in the toilet. And we need to pick ourselves up a little bit. We really do. We really need to pick ourselves up a little bit. And I want to win against Spurs big time. Endo's like an eggy fight. You can't get rid of him. Yeah. Lisa says I would loan out Elliot, Carvalho, and sell Fabinho. So shout. Kane will score, unfortunately. Yeah, Kane's in form at the moment. Tottenham masterclass incoming. We all know Tottenham are going to turn into 1970 Brazil. We know this. You know, Tottenham have been shoddy. Got Ryan Mason in charge right now. This Liverpool team should be dominating this Spurs game tomorrow, putting 3 or 4 past them, completely outplaying them. We should easily do that at home. But you watch Spurs turn up tomorrow like a team possessed. Everyone does it against Liverpool. All the teams that Liverpool play, they all turn up at their absolute best. And yeah, you can never beat them, man. Can never beat them. Tottenham have only beaten us once at home in 20 odd games. Yeah, I mean, our record at home against Spurs is decent, to be fair. So, yeah, I think we can get the job done. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting game, guys. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be an interesting game. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. Get them likes up in the chat right now. Would appreciate it. All the bots have left there. So, get them likes up, guys. Get them likes up. Right, let's pick the team. Let's get this team picked, guys. Let's do that. Let's pick the team. Let's pick the team. Right, guys. What? So we're going 4-3-3, yeah? We're going right. I'm going to set it up like this, and then I'll change it around once I've picked all the players, guys. Right. Let's do the forward line first. Let's go with the forward line, guys. I want your forward line in the chat, guys. Give me your forward line in the chat. Who do you think starts up front for Liverpool tomorrow? Who starts up front for Liverpool tomorrow? Let me know in the chat right now. Who starts up front? Who starts up front? Let's go forward first. Give me your front three. Daz has gone Salah, Jota, Darwin. Morton's gone Diaz, Gakpo, Salah. Diaz getting a start. We got Pimp. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. He's never going to leave it out. Big up, Pimp Distress. Hope you're doing well, man. Max going Jota, Gakpo, Salah. Diaz, Gakpo, Salah. Darwin should start tomorrow. And also, Darwin, Diaz. I think he has no pace. We got Ed. Diaz, Gakpo, and Salah. I love you, Pimp. Salah, Jota, and Gakpo. Noddy, big ears. Daffy Duck, you know. Jota, Gakpo, and Salah. Jota, Gakpo, and Salah. Jota, Gakpo, and Salah. Salah, Darwin, and Jota. Now, Jota took a blow to his back against West Ham. I think there were some pictures of Jota not in training, so I don't know if that's completely true or not. I haven't seen these pictures myself, but I've seen people talk about that. I don't think Darwin will start. I think he's going to go Gakpo, guys. I've got the stats right here. Premier League goals only, this is, guys. Premier League goals only. Mo Salah has 16. He's our top goal scorer in the Premier League with 16 Premier League goals. Darwin Núñez has 9 in 26 games. Bobby Firmino has 9 in 23 games. Cody Gakpo has 6 in 15 games. And do you know how many starts Cody Gakpo has had in the Premier League? 13 starts, 6 Premier League goals. So since January. Darwin Núñez has played 26 matches in the Premier League for Liverpool. He has started only 17 games. Darwin Núñez this season in the Premier League has only started 17 Premier League games. And scored 9 goals. This is why Cody Gakpo is playing in central striking position. Now the rumours here, big up John. Pins game. Yeah, that is a hell. No one's getting in that front three. Yeah, the Jota's apparently a doubt. Everyone's saying in the chat, big up to everyone in the chat saying Jota's a doubt. So if Jota's a doubt for tomorrow, I think Luis Diaz starts. I don't even think Jota. I don't think he starts Darwin tomorrow. I don't think he starts Darwin tomorrow. I'm going this. I actually think he might start Luis Diaz. I have a feeling he might start Luis Diaz. You know, I think he might start Luis Diaz and Gakpo in the striking position. Nunes been subbed off every match. His stats as well. Love to see his minutes to goals. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, his back is bruised up. He got elbow. Was it knee in the kidneys? It was an accident, but yeah. Yeah, so I think he'll play Luis Diaz tomorrow. I don't think he'll play. I think Darwin will play off the bench. Right, midfield. Let me see. Right, I'm going to put this in. You tell me what you think, guys. I think Curtis Jones. Oh God, what have I done there? I think Curtis Jones might step out tomorrow, and he might go with that. Thiago hasn't started a game for a while, guys. So I'm just wondering if he's going to go with Thiago in the midfield. Curtis Jones going to play. He's played a lot lately. I'm not sure. We've got another midweek game coming up. You could, rest. I don't know. I think Thiago, not to start Thiago when he's fit and available. I just think it's a bit mad, Right, we'll put Trent in here. We'll put Konate. I think Konate will be back for this game. I think Klopp said he was always going to be back for this game. We'll put Virgin. We're going to have to talk about Virgin a bit, though. Robbo. And obviously, right, guys. So there it is. What I think might happen, though, is this. So I think we might play something along the lines of this. So I think it'll be like this eventually. So there we go. So I think Liverpool probably play this sort of system against Spurs. Like that. Might be a bit. Right, let's take that. There we go. I think that's how Liverpool might set up. Let me what I do, I'll make that bigger on the screen for you guys right now. There you go. So I think Liverpool might play something similar to that tomorrow. In that sort of system. I think he might play that. He could look for me. He might bring Matip and Konate back in and rest Virgil. Virgil might be the one who gets rested tomorrow. And Matip had a good performance, but Matip stays on the pitch. I don't know because I think Matip might be sold in the summer. So I'm not sure. You could just go free at the back and drop Robbo completely. Put Robbo on the bench and play Virgil, Konate, and Matip as a back three, like a proper back three, and just put Fabinho and Trent as DMs in midfield. Play Hendo and Thiago further forward, then Luis Diaz, Gakpo, and Salah in the front line. You could play something like that, but I just don't think. I think Klopp made a mention that Konate could be back for this game. Matip had a good game, but I've seen players have good games before, and then it doesn't matter. They come out of the team when a certain player's back from injury. Klopp always said that Konate was going to be back for Spurs. I'm just going on that he said Konate would be back for Spurs. So I think I'm going with that. That's what I'm going with. I think that could get the job done. Playing that way. I think Luis Diaz might get a start tomorrow, guys. I think Luis Diaz might get a start tomorrow just because I think he might get a start because if Jota's not available, I don't know if he. The reason I'm going Diaz is because if Diaz is fit and available and Jota's not, and Darwin's fit and available, if Gakpo's playing the number 9 position, I think he brings Luis Diaz in to play left wing tomorrow. I really do. He probably feel like he can play Diaz from the start. And he has Diaz and he has Darwin on the bench to come on. And a Jota on the bench to come on if he's not fully fit. He might be available in the squad, but he not be fully fit to start a game. So we'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm going with. Virgil, look, I'm going to talk about Virgil van Dijk right now, guys. Let me talk about Virgil right now. Virgil van Dijk. There's a serious issue with Virgil at the moment. I thought Virgil was terrible against West Ham. Look, I've been criticised for this because everyone kept telling me, but he headed away every cross against West Ham, and how can you give him? Because I said, I think I was on someone's channel when I wrote they were doing the ratings. I can't remember who it was now. And I wrote in the ratings that Virgil was a 5 at best, a 4 or 5 at best. He was terrible, and everyone's going, he headed everything away, cleared everything that needed to be cleared. How can he? Well, he did his job. It's like, no, he didn't. He turned his back for the first goal. I mean, I think people are I don't get it. Virgil turned his back for the first West Ham goal. Are we all forgetting that? The Jarrod Bowen goal that got cancelled out for offside was Virgil's fault as well. It's like, we accepting that he makes, like, and not criticising. Yes, he headed out every cross. Good. He's 6'4". He should be heading out every cross. You know, that's easy for him to do. What's not easy for him to do at this moment is stop people scoring when they're running at him. That's the issue. That's the issue right now. And Virgil was terrible against West Ham. You know, I think Virgil just needs to kick up the butt. I think Virgil needs benching. I literally think Virgil should be the one taken off tomorrow. Matip was better than Virgil against West Ham. Konate's been better than Virgil most of this season. Play Konate and Matip together tomorrow. You know, Virgil needs to kick up the arse. He needs to be told, look, you were the best defender on planet Earth not long ago. No doubt about it. But you're making mistake after mistake after mistake. You made the mistake for West Ham's first goal. We all know that. Any other defender who made that mistake and turned his back on a shot that cost us a goal would be absolutely criticised. I've not seen anyone criticise Virgil van Dijk for turning his back on a shot that conceded a goal from. No one. Even the commentators never even spoke about it. Pundits never spoke about it. No one on YouTube's talking about it. He turned his back on the goal. But there's always an excuse for Virgil. The attempted block was terrible. The goal that Jarrod Bowen scored, Virgil does not do enough to stop that happening. He does not do anywhere near enough to stop Jarrod Bowen scoring. We're just lucky that he was offside. If he weren't offside, that's a perfectly good goal. And Virgil did not do enough to stop it. Yes, he headed away crosses and cleared it when he needed to clear it. As I said, he's 6'4". He should be heading away clearances and crosses. That's easy to him. It's food and drink for most defenders to head away crosses and clear their lines. You know, Nat Phillips did it all the time. You know, it's just, you know, I don't get. He can come on. Look, I love Virgil to bits. We all do. There's not a person here on this chat right now probably don't love Virgil to bits as a defender. But right now, he's not right. He's not right. Next season, I want to see if this is just a Virgil that's been overplayed since his injury, because I probably has, in my opinion. Since Virgil's injury, he's been overplayed. He played all of last season after coming back from that injury, never missing a game till the end of the season when he picked up a little injury. Then he went to the World Cup, and then he's come back into this season after the World Cup at January. So he went all last season, played all last season, then came into this season, played all this season, went to the World Cup halfway through, and has carried on playing. I need to know if Virgil's on the decline or he's just knackered. It'll tell me next season. If Virgil is still like this next season, we have got to have a serious, serious conversation about letting Virgil van Dijk leave. Because if he's like this next season, we're still having these conversations about, oh, Virgil messed up again. What is Virgil playing at? He's not right. We got to have that conversation, guys. We seriously do. I'm hoping he's just tired, because I want Virgil to go back to the way Virgil was. I want Virgil to go back to the way Virgil was when he was quality. And I'm hoping he's just absolutely shattered and tired. I went on the van. Yeah, that's it, man. Go on it. Go at him, man. He needs it. Van Maguire, you know. Yeah, look. Virgil needs to sort himself out. There's no doubt about that. But guys, look, we'll have that conversation again maybe sometime before the end of the season. But there's a team I would play tomorrow, guys. Obviously, Trent will play that, you know, right back midfield hybrid thing that he's doing that right now. But I'd play that formation. I'd play that. Let me know the scores, guys, before we leave. What are your scores tomorrow? Liverpool versus Tottenham at Liverpool, at Anfield. What's your scores tomorrow? Let me know right now, guys. Let me know right now in the chat. What do you think the score will be tomorrow, guys? What do you think the score will be tomorrow? I need to know. Let me know now, guys. I'm going for 3-0 Liverpool. I am going 3-0 Liverpool. Let me know what you are going with in the chat, guys, before we finish up. Scrappy 2-1, 4-1, right midfield back. 3-1, 3-2 to us. 3-1, 3-1. 6-0, Jesus, 3-0, 2-all, 3-1. Yeah, obviously, Spurs are going to have that threat. Son back in the goals. Harry Kane still Harry Kane. So they're always going to have that threat on the counter-attack against us. Son absolutely loves playing Liverpool as well. So there is a bit there. It'd be interesting. It's going to be interesting. AT says 2-1 to the Pool, but a dominant performance. 4-1, 3-1, 2-all. Unfortunately, Kane's got the score. 3-1. Big up David Clark in the house. Liverpool 4, Spurs 2. And I've been a Spurs supporter since 1961. Big up David Clark. Appreciate you being here, my friend. 3-1 Liverpool, their first score. Son is still a threat on the counter. Yeah, Son's quality. I love him. Liverpool 4, Spurs 1. It's going to be a tight game. I think we'll get the victory. I think it'll be a hard. I think we'll win 3-1. This Spurs team at the moment are not great. They're having so many issues. Ryan Mason as the caretaker. You know, only Tottenham could sack a caretaker manager, then hire another caretaker manager. Spurs fans must be pulling their hair out, wondering what's happened to their football club. But yeah, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not doing a watch along tomorrow, guys, because unfortunately I've got things happening at home. I ain't available to do a watch along tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow night for a call-in special, guys. So, guys, make sure you're in tomorrow. Reactions after the game. So, as soon as Liverpool and Tottenham are finished, we'll be back about 8 p.m. Sunday night. It's bank holiday weekend. Sunday night, 8 p.m. We'll go Liverpool versus Tottenham. Call-in special. So, no matter the result, no matter the score, I want you guys to call in and give me your views on the game tomorrow night, guys. 8 p.m. tomorrow night, call-in special. Make sure you join me. Spurs side couldn't beat the Red Lion Pub the way we're playing. Big up, David. Guys, I'll see you then. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. All that good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the call-in special.